Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Happy Tactics, where we are playing Reus 2. And this is a lovely little game. I can really see myself coming back to this again and again. So interesting. So, I don't know, there's something simple and kind of pure about the game. It almost feels like you're playing a board game. I really like this game. Some interesting little puzzle-solving dynamics where you're looking for the interconnectivity between these tiles we're placing. And we are on our second planet with this particular profile. We are working our way through the first era of this particular planet. And right now we have a goal with our pirate village. And so we're going to explore that together right now and see what we can do to level up both their wealth and their population. And of course, we'll get some drafts for that. So let's see what happens. This particular person is looking for wealth. Was it wealth and population? Is that right? Yeah. So we want, food bonuses and gold bonuses. So probably not the ocean shrine. Honestly, out here, I feel like gold is easier to get than the fishing hut. So, but she doesn't have any fishing land, does she? And that gives you, if there's 2 to 4 fish, biotica in the... So I might have to go with the mercenary den. Let's see what that does for us. That'll certainly help us with our gold goals here. So we need 2 out of 3 predators in our particular biotica, and we'll get a big bonus of gold for that. That will easily get us over that cap. And some of those predators can provide food as well. So let's see what we have for some animals. We definitely have a sand cat and a jerboa. So let's see. This will get us, it is a predator, and this is a critter. And so we can pop one of those down. This one thrives when there's a mineral there, and we do have quartz here. So I think all of them would work quite well. So let's put one here. So we'll get our giant crab titan over here, and then once he's done placing the sand cat, we will... That count as an empty slot? Oh, that's interesting. And then we're going to put a little jerboa there, something for it to chase after. And of course, we can add some more things with that too. Let's see. This should hopefully add a few things into our coffers, some food and some gold as well. I don't know if it'll be enough to level us up, but it'll get us started. Okay, so we got to get population up to 5 and our gold up to even beyond that. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to import some luxuries. Lovely. All right, let's see what else we got. We do have a super booster slot here. That would be nice for, I'm thinking maybe even some food here. Maybe, what do we got? That gives us research. Again, most of our food is really based on, oh, that could be good. Okay, that'll definitely get us our gem. If I can throw down a quartz here, and this gives me, and put this here for super booster, pretty much in one fell swoop. It's a nice place, these boosters. It's good to get the advanced biotica in those places. It will give you everything you need, and then throw in a gem here. And I think between the two, we will probably really level up our gold here. So I think we should get to 8, I would think. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay, well that's great. So what do we do about food? Again, there was some interest in moving out here. I wish the ocean, I might change. Let me see here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might change this into an ocean. I think I can do that. Let's see what happens. Can I change this into an ocean? Will it let me, or is that a different terraforming thing? All right, it's balking. There we go. If we turn this into an ocean, that can give us some interesting dynamics here, because we can utilize the ocean for her food. So let's see what we can do here now. So we got some fun plants we can put in here as well, which can get us some food. The kelp will get us that. Although I have to say, is this the one where I unlocked? I haven't done that yet, but I can. Once you unlock the oysters, boy, that's a great way to get gold. So Jasper next. Okay, so what I think we can do is throw down a sea anemone. Right now we're at we can't do it just yet because we need the +2 biodiversity. So let's throw down some of these guys, and if they're next to a sea anemone, they get a +15. So we're going to put some food here, and then we're going to put a little guy here, and that should get us up to 2. And then we can take our plant and put the sea anemone. Need Eon. Oh, well, let me grab some. Let's do that. And I want to put the sea anemone right here, because it'll still get the bonus either way. So look, they definitely want all these goodies. That's great, and they're getting them. And then once you place that, it'll give an even bigger bonus, and hopefully get the population up a little bit more. So there we go. See an enemy friend that gets us. Oh, actually, it was gold. That's right. Gives us some gold. Don't ask me how we can get gold from fish from these guys, but whatever. What are we doing? Oh, they're gonna raid. All right. Well, you know, people gotta people, I guess. So let's see. How are we doing on the food front? It would be nice to get these guys up to 5. And and then they say it's time for a new era. Well, let's see if I can buy a few more points, because again, they're free essentially. And I'll grab 10 and see, with 10 points can I get what I need these guys to get? What can I do in terms of food? The kelp I could put right here. That should provide a lot of food. Again, it's 10 if it's next to a fish. So actually, I think if it would be claimed, since that is a fish, it should update that to 30, which would be great. I don't know if they're interested. They're hesitant to expand. That's the downside. But we want them to, because it can get us some good food. What do we got going on over here? Oh, why do we always have to fight, guys? Why do we have to do it, huh? Oh well. Let's see. We could do some more fish in there. So I think hopefully they'll expand here eventually. Is sea anemone, give some research. But maybe I can do... What kind of food can I get over here? I think all I can do is throw down another 15 with this guy. So that might blow through all of my Eon. So I don't know if I can get this one. That's a tough nut to crack given the biome that they're in. And that's what's kind of fun about this game, is that you can have so there's some more food. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so, but it will get them to oh, we're so close. We're so close. They're stealing wealth. You don't need any more wealth. Why are we always out to steal? Okay, but they are expanding. That's good. If they can expand to the kelp, we'll make it. So let's see where they expand. Hopefully they're going to get over here. They are expanding. Great. They need the ocean. And then these guys are coming back. So there we go. I think that's going to get us this, and then we can do our draft, which I think will carry over into next time. So good for us. Look at this. Oh, that's the satisfaction. Solving all these little puzzles. I believe I'm going to have to hold off on this one to the next era, but I will get a draft here, because we have 2... Are we dealing with forests or rainforests? Those look like forests to me, I think. Or no, are these rainforests? Yeah, right to the inventor. Okay. Well, we'll see here. Let's do a draft. And basically, we want to unlock everything we can. Right, rainforest is already at max. I think I want to make the desert a little more robust. She's into gold, but you got to have food out there too. And so having a date palm might be useful, because this is kind of a nice mix. Even though we already have jasper, we already have that one too. Ooh, olive tree. This, I think I like the armadillo. This might be good. Minus 40 for each agenda. It has a base gold yield. Okay, well, we'll try the date palm. Again, there's some sort of buffs and debuffs, but let's go ahead and move on to our next era. What era are we going to get with these guys? So I think last time we did the Neolithic Revolution. The Monument Age might be kind of interesting. That is where we have to kind of maximize, I think, overall, some of the gold. Prosperity would be interesting. That's the technology. or sorry, philosophy would be interesting. That would be technology and Iron Age, I think, is technology as well, and minerals and overall. So we can do any one we want here. I think it might be kind of fun to go semi-chronologically, and we're going to go up to the Monument Age and see if we can build some monuments. And oh, we already got some big boost here just by clicking on that. Hooray for us. So they started building a monument in the back already, it looks like. What are you up to? Oh, importing luxuries. I'll let you do that. Oh, they built a construction site. Gives extra gold. In the meanwhile, we do have to keep satisfying everything else for our guys. So once the Pirate Queen has 35, we'll beat the age. But let's give some more tech for our inventor town here and see what we got. How many more slots do we have here? We've got 2 slots right here. Where are you guys going? Oh, you're expanding your border. Or is this where you've expanded it to? That would be nice, because you've got some ocean here you could make use of. And we'll give the other ocean to the Pirate Queen over there. But this could be their ocean for techie. So they have this, which gives the tree bonus, which they've already got. Let's see what we can do for these guys in terms of, there's nothing special about these zones, but we want to give extra technology. So what do we have? We already have a Ramon tree. It would be nice to increase. What is this? Hemp. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now this is a level 2. So if you notice, I put it here. It says, you need a level 2 slot. But I would like to try to do, and 3, which we could do. So I think what we're going to need to do is, you have no upgrade charge. Oh, this is what we need. We need the upgrade charge for, I guess, is it dependent on, no, you can upgrade any of these. Upgrades a patch allowing you to place a 2-star biotica there. But in order to do that, we need to be in the 2nd era, and we're only in the 1st. So we may be replacing stuff to get when we get into the 2nd era. So we're just dealing with our 1-star stuff. Even though we're collecting our 2-star stuff, we're dealing mostly with our 1-star stuff. So let's see. We're looking for research, and so I guess the best research are these trees. That gives us 20. That gives us 10. So yeah, I'll just drop that in there. And then, hopefully our guy's coming over. Yep. He's got to walk from the other side of the planet. It takes some time. Are there any little critters that can give us a little research? No. Flint. I could put flint here. Because I'm putting a tree here, right? Yeah, so the flint could get us some more research, which would be kind of nice. And that gives us more research because it's a tree. Is it going to be enough? Boy, that was a lot. I don't think it's going to take us to 20, but it's going to get us closer to our goals. And we'll throw one in here and see how that does. So that gives us a little bit more in there, which is nice. 6 unique biotica. We've got 4 out of 6. So we are going to probably, once we get the research, I would say pulling out here and get some fish, which would be kind of nice because we've already used all of these areas, and I think we've used them pretty well. So let's see. We do need, oh boy, 20. Got it. Oh, up to 20. What else do we have here that can? We got some stone, amethyst, topaz, flint. We just put in some flint, right? It's funny that this looks very different than this, but that's all right. What do we got here? 6 unique biotica. I could try. Oh, the hemp. Yeah, I can't do that yet. It's a level 2 slot. I forget. So we really are just limited to this, and we don't have enough drafts to get anything more for the rainforest. I think we've maxed it out, actually. +1 if there's no other. Okay, it's not going to do that. But I'll put it there anyway. I think because it'll have some synergy with our woodcutter. Perhaps? No, I guess not, because we've already hit the max. Something else came over here. So that gets us, again, a little bit inching closer. But boy, 20 is quite a ways away. Let's see. All right. Well, I guess the only other thing I can do can I do any biotica yet? I can't do any the micros. No, I can't do those. Well, let's see. This is, again, let's look at these. So I got the gumbo and the Ramon, and that's great. And this gives us, if there are 2 out of 3 tree biotica within its borders, no output from mystery. Okay. So I think we've already got that. Well, I could just throw down, I mean, they are going to need some food eventually. This one wouldn't be the most useful for me, but it could get me, I could do iguana. That's kind of cool. It's adjacent to a mineral. So just for fun. I got tons of this. I've already completed the era. I'm just trying to see how I can expand this guy out there, and he's going to need food at some point. And this is an interesting one because it's got a microhaven, so I can put some fun things in there eventually. And it did give me a little bit of research apparently too, which I didn't realize. Slot to place micro. Okay, good. So we're at 18. I think if I get in here, what have I got in terms of science output here? I definitely have the kelp would be nice. See an enemy, gives research. The red algae. These just do food, coral rock. So yeah, so there's a few things out here. I don't know how hesitant they are to expanding. They're interested. Okay, so let's see if I can entice them out here with some good stuff. So this is the sea anemone. I can put it in shallow waters. That's the white plumed. So I think the nice thing about that is that this guy likes a sea anemone. It'll give him gold, which is fine. But again, I'm looking for this. If next to a set of animal and coral. Interesting. A gate. Rich reef. So output of 10 plus 15 if adjacent to a set of animal and coral. So, do these guys like coral? They like sea anemones. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, put a sea anemone here. Put one of these guys here, just to get some money rolling in. And then put this one right here. We'll make that kind of exotic. And these guys are ready to expand. So they're going to at least claim these two, which will give a little bit. It'll give some gold, some mystery, some science. Will it get us close enough to 20? I don't know. Close. But not quite, I don't think. So we'll see what this does for us. It'll get us to 19, but I don't think it will get us into 20. We're doing good with the gold, which is good because they keep stealing it from us. Now this, though, is what they need. If they can just get the 37, if they're willing to... oh, look, they're already going to border expand. Okay, so they're going to expand the border twice just to catch that one. And that should satisfy this guy. Even though I've got some slots over here, I can still expand. So that's cool. And when they do, all that science, so that was worth it with that coral, gets dumped over here. We go from 19 to 20, and then we can draft. And we can see what we need. All right, here it goes. Very satisfying when a synergy works for us. So we got that, which should give us a draft. It should also give us... a micro charge here, which I guess is not available yet. But let's see what we can do. Okay. We're not dealing with forests. Ocean would be nice. Rainforest, I think, is what I want to do. This is what I'm playing with. And both my guys in the rainforest want tech. Ooh, that's some good tech. The rubber tree. Ooh. Boy, that could be a really big producer. And gold, and a little bit of food. So I like that there's sort of a diversity. I'm not going for all this, so I think I'm going to go for this guy, the jade, which is neat. It's like a little cute little bear creature. Okay, let's go to the botanists, see if we can help them out before the second era starts. So what do they need? They have 35 population and technology and 4 plants. So very easily, I don't see any super slots. So very easily, I think I can get a plant here that can help them out. We need 35 combined. Okay. So they need something maybe that can give some food. Have they already got this here? I don't have the 3, but +3. Agave. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize I had that. It gives a +1 if it's next to an animal. So are there some animals that I could choose that would be interesting here? Definitely some. The guinea pig would give us some an interesting up the biodiversity. A little bit of food. Let's see what happens. We'll do that there. Whoops. Where are you? Botanist. And what do we want to do here? Again, we need some technology. We need some plants. So let's get ourselves some plants. I was hoping to do this one here. So we'll see what we get. So we get a little bit of food there. That's fine. That gets us a little closest to our... Oh, and the pirate town has some desires as well. So we're getting some research. Getting some things. We're 18 out of 35. That's a tough one. They're going to really have to expand. What are you guys doing? Oh. Very nice. Oh, I got a critter region. This was right after putting a plant here. Alright, well let's see where this gets us. So this has another bio booster. And that guy will give us some good food. That'll level us up there. We got the 4 plants that we were looking for. Now we just need some tech. And I can put another animal here. What would be a good animal to boost? What did I just put here? So this guy, if he's next to a mineral, gets a big boost in food, which is great. None of these guys, so that'll be 20. This guy's just straight up 15. But if I grabbed a mineral, that would give us some good research. And this would be, is this considered a tree? No, it's an undergrowth. So that's all right. Okay, so that won't have synergy there. If it's next to a gym, it won't be there. At the base of science, doesn't have that. If it's next to an animal, well, all right. Well, again, I just like the diversity. I'm going to throw an iguana here because you got to have an iguana in this area. And the iguana wants to be next to, wants to be next to minerals. So let's see a good mineral choice here. And again, they'll get a +10 there, but we'll just throw down some stone to get something here. I forgot if I have a stone carver. No, I have, what is it, a wood carver? Let me see. We'll see what we got here. There it is. The wood. It is a wood carver, wood cutter, and we're already getting 100 out of that because we've maxed it out. So we do kind of want to move on to the second era just to get some stuff. I don't see. There's a little bit more synergy there with some food, and they gave us some stuff there too. So is it going to get us to the level we want? It gave us a good little pile. We're going to get up to, boy, it'll be hard to get up to 35 in this go. And apparently we're being attacked again. Is it the pirate? Oh my gosh, why am I even helping you, Pirate Queen? You're trying to kill my other people. They just steal stuff. Oh well. Let's see what I can do for the Pirate Queen. Maybe with this leftover stuff, I can get them in a good place. What do you want now? More wealth and more population. More. What I might do is just bump this on to the next era. We've done the Monument Age. Well, let's see. Maybe I can do a little bit more. I wonder if I can entice them out to move out here. I don't want them to take this slot because I'd like to leave it for them. They already have a whole ocean here that they can make use of. But it would be nice to find something. Is there something? These guys are critters and they're herbivores. I wonder if I can definitely get them some more population if I throw down, or what do they want? More wealth too. Okay, output of 5 plus 20. That might be the no-brainer there. And then these guys are getting 15. Let's see. What do I have for plants? If adjacent to an animal. Okay. So that would be 15 plus 1. That's research. Don't need that. And then my minerals are plus 4. Boy. That would be a nice one to cluster around some gems for sure, but I'm not at that level just yet. But I feel like this, if it's next to, so that's 20, if it's adjacent to an animal. So what I might do is throw this guy here and throw this guy here and see what happens. See what happens, because I also think, didn't I have a project for this guy yet? Oh, I don't think so. And I don't see, oh boy, this guy's just starting out. What am I doing? Oh, okay. That'll get them to expand for sure. But they're already, oh no, it is. I got all of this stuff. I can't see it as well. I thought, oh, it might be time. Let's see. Will they want to, okay. Click, click. And didn't I create something there? Oh, I must have, oh, that's what it was. I just need a little bit more of this. We'll grab a little bit more. And then that will inspire them to expand, I bet you, if they're interested. I bet if I throw a bunch of gold down here, you'll be interested. Because I'll have 25 with this guy. Is that going to be able to get them to their 25 limit? No, but it gets them close for the second era that we'll explore with these guys. Again, bumping up our borders, things are getting closer. So that's 45, and these guys are like, hey, yeah, I think we want that. So let's see. Let's see what they end up with at the end of that. I have given them so much. This pirate queen has a huge section of this planet and has some good synergies. Construction site. Each tribe that has less prosperity. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a little warlike. All right, let's see. We got that. And that gives us more prosperity there. Is it going to get us up to our level? It might. They want 25 wealth. Jeez. Okay, that's gonna definitely be a second era thing. But it gets us to 22. That's not bad with just a couple placements. So I like that. All right, guys. So yes, I think we'll put in a little cut there, and we'll in the next video explore what the second era will look like for our lovely planet that, yeah, they like to attack each other and kill each other, but the scientists are pretty chill. Got some good expansion here and a whole ocean I still need to make use of. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to where we can take this planet in the coming episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope you'll get a chance to check out the next video where we go into era number 2. See you next time on Happy Tactics.